Good morning, students. I hope everyone is fit and fine. So, my dear students, I am your computer teacher, Miss Madhuri from California Public School. And students, today we are going to continue our next topic that is features functions of an operating system. So, in the last video we have discussed about operating system. What is the need of operating system? So, today we are going to discuss what are the functions of an operating system. Which type of work operating system will do. So the most popular operating system which are used nowadays are Windows 7, Windows 8, 8.1, Windows 10, Mac operating system X and Linux. So most operating system have certain features and functions in common. Some of the features are, so now we are going to discuss its different functions, features. So firstly we have processor management. Processor management. So it is one of the most important functions of an operating system. The OS ensure that each process application receive enough time from the processor to function properly. For example, if we have to do any type of particular task, then operating system will manage each and every task. One by one it will run activities. One by one it will run our work. Okay, so it also tries to utilize as many processor cycle as possible for the real time work. It will also manage each and every type of processors or its cycles. So these are the processes rather than applications which are controlled, managed and executed by the operating system. So each and every type of application who will manage, who will control, who will execute our operating system. So next function of operating system is memory storage and management. We know very well operating system is a coordinator of hardware and software. It is an interface between user and the hardware. So it will manage each and every type of activity in the computer. So it's also manage our memory, storage area and its management. So an operating system also manage the sharing of internal memory among the multiple applications. It will manage our internal memory like RAM, cache. So an operating system has to make efficient utilization of memory like RAM cache within the system so as to ensure proper execution of every process. So why it will manage our memory so that each and every process will get proper memory. So next is file management. As its name suggests, file management. It means it will manage each and every type of a file. A computer system uses a lot of data which is stored on the secondary storage device. Here secondary storage device means like hard disk. Okay. So the operating system keep track of information regarding creation, deletion, transfer, copy and storage of files in an organized manner. If we have to create new file, delete any file, transfer any file, copy any file, then who will manage these type of operations? Operating system. So next we have next function of operating system, that is device management. So how do you think the peripheral connected to the computer system work? Peripheral means input output devices. Okay, peripheral means input output devices. So how do you think who will manage our input output devices? Who will manage our operating system? Okay. So it's very important role in coordinating and controlling various input output devices. So next we have security and protection. So the inbuilt security module of any operating system protect the resources and the information stored on a computer system against unauthorized access. Who will protect our computer system? Operating system from the unauthorized users. Unauthorized users means persons, those are using our computer without our authority, without our permission. So next is informants of priority system. Priority means which task will perform firstly. Okay, which task will perform firstly and which task will perform after first task. So an operating system determine and maintain a specific order in which various jobs are executed in the computer system. So operating system will keep track of the specific order. It will maintain record of order of the execution, which task will perform firstly and which task will perform after first task. So next is provision of user interface. It also manage our CUI, character user interface or graphical user interface. Next is job control, means job control like any type of work. Who will manage? Our operating system. So when a user wants to run an application, it is mandatory to communicate the instructions to the operating system about the work to be done. So using a standard set of system commands like JCB, job control language, a user can communicate with the operating system. User can also communicate with the operating system using JCL, job control language. So in this language we use commands. Commands means instructions we will give to the operating system. So next we have types of operating system. What are its different types? So following are the different types of operating system. Firstly, we have single user operating system. As the name suggests, single user means only one person at a time can use this PC. So single user operating system was the initial version of operating system that allow only one user to work with the computer at a time. At a single time, only one person can use this computer. So what are its example? Microsoft DOS, Microsoft Windows 3.1, Microsoft Windows 95. So due to their limited features, they are no longer in use nowadays. Nowadays, we are not using this single user operating system because these systems are capable to handle only one user at a time. So next is multi-user operating system. Multi-user operating system allow more than one user to use the same computer at the same time. Okay. So examples of these systems are Windows 2000, Windows NT, XP, Vista, 7, 8, 8.1, Linux, Unix. Windows 2000 was the first version of Windows which allow creation of several user account on a single machine. Windows 2000 was the first window that was handling single machine pe multiple persons. Okay, on a single machine several persons it can handle. So next is multiprocessor operating system. A multiprocessor system consists of several processors that share a common physical memory. In these processors are different but memory will be same. So in this system the processor operate under the single operating system. Single operating system we will use. It provide higher computing power and speed is also very nice. So at the same time it increase the system's performance also. Next we have multitasking operating system. Multiple tasks we can perform on this type of operating system, like while playing games we can listen music also, while writing letters we can listen music also. Okay, means at a single time multiple operations we are doing. So the ability to perform more than one task together at one time is called multitasking. More than one task togetherly if we will perform at a single time simultaneously, then it's called multitasking. So an operating system which is capable of doing multiple tasks or processes while using common processing resources, that is using only one CPU, called a task multitasking. So its examples are Unix, Linux, XP, 7, 8, 8.1 and Windows 10. So Windows 10 is the latest operating system that is going on nowadays. So after this we have multi-threading operating system. Multi-threading. So these operating system allow different parts of a software program to run simultaneously. In this, different software will run simultaneously at a single time. So the feature of multi-threading can delay the execution response of certain processes. इसमें delay हो सकता है क्योंकि at a single time हमने multiple softwares run करने हैं. For example, if you host a game server on a LAN, your friends will utilize different parts of the same game by connecting to your machine at the same time. अगर आप सर्वर पे एक LAN पे एक गेम प्ले कर रहे हो, साइड बाय साइड योर फ्रेंड इज ऑल्सो यूजिंग दैट सेम गेम. So in this, the resources will be utilized from your machine, which can be performance degrading factor. So same time, on the same line your friends are also using this computer. So maybe performance of the game will decrease. So the common example of such operating systems are Windows NT 2000, XP, 7, 8, 8.1, Unix, Linux, etc. So these are the examples of multi-threading. So rest of the operating systems and next topics we will discuss in the next video. So take care students. Have a nice day. Goodbye.